Hello friends, today I am going to show you how to insert, merge and delete the records which are not matched with the source table. Okay, so using SSIS. Here I am having two tables, one is source table and is destination table. If the records which are not there in the from the in the destinations table, that is going to get update and insert, right? So currently these records are not there in the destination, so I got inserted in the destination table. Okay, now if there is any change in the records which are existing in the destination from the source to destination. So for example, here gender is same, marital status is, so I'm going to marry single to married here. Okay, so if, after running the package, the data has to get match. Okay, for example, so after that I have going to delete the data. So at the same time here also the data has to get deleted. So this is one of the requirement. The second requirement is, so I don't know what operation has been updated in the destination table. Either it got inserted or either it can be a update. So I don't know. So I need to add some log analytics to this to the destination table. So for this reason, I am going to add extra few columns, inserted date, space, okay, updated date, space, operation. If data got inserted, so here the very when it got inserted, the date will get mentioned here. Okay. If the data got updated, so at what time it got updated, it will get updated. So in the operation category, if the data is inserted, it will written as a I. If the data got updated, it will written as a U. So by seeing these three columns, so we came to know either at what time the data got inserted or updated. Okay, so this is our requirement. So how we can achieve this requirement using lookup? We will see that. Okay, open your SSIS DT tools and integration services. Here I took the package name. Here I am renaming the package lookup lookup transformation. Okay, so first the source is for this purpose we are using AdventureWorks 2019 employee data human resource dot employee database. Okay, now so the source is SQL Server and destination is SQL Server. So for that purpose, first I am going to data flow task. Okay, I am clicking on this. I enter into data flow task. Okay, go to SQL Server SSMS Studio. So I'm going to drop the table if exit. So the table is not there. Okay, command got successful. Now I am creating a table, okay, from employee to employee source for easy understanding purpose. For that purpose, I am using select star into this one. Okay, so if you select star into this data is going to get created into this table. Okay, I don't have this table right now, but using this command, the table will get created and data will get inserted from this human resource dot employee. Okay, select that and click execute. Okay, now I want to create the destination table as well. How can we create this using the same command, but we need to give the unmatched structure is 1 is equal to 2. So in the way in the real time, not 1 is not equal to 2, right? So if we get created, table will get created, but data will not get inserted. Okay, so for that purpose, I am getting created destination table as well. Now if you see here, source table is having 290 records and the destination table is not having any records. Okay, now as is said in the destination table, I am going to insert three columns as well. Now I am going to insert three columns. Okay, I am adding root three columns. Now go back and check it. Come scroll down. See inserted date, updated date, operation type. Remember one thing, operation type is worker. Okay, here. Currently the source is SQL Server and destination is SQL Server. So source and destination. I am taking to this. I am not linking anything. Okay. Right click configure the source. Right click on this. Click edit. Click new. So already is there Hyderabad. So click OK. Now table employee source. Click preview. Or otherwise you can take the SQL Server command. Okay. Select star from, go to SSMS, copy this one. One of the best practice is you select star from, click build query. So you will get all the queries. Okay. Now click OK. So you will get that. Click on columns. So all the columns will get selected by default. Click OK. To match the records, the data is there or not, to look up the right. For that purpose, I am using the lookup transformation. Lookup. Okay. So I'm ready to configure on this. So right now it is a trademark. See, the runtime connection manager with the ID cannot be found. Right click on this, click edit, go to columns, new, the employee destination. Click on columns. There is no matching. Click edit mapping, mapping. Or either you can do like this, or otherwise you can do like this as well. Okay. Click OK. Now I'm going to use the red mark. Why? Because the first we need to do the first initial load, full load. Okay, for that purpose, why? Because if the data is not matched, then only it is going to exit, right? So I'm using this red arrow mark to insert the destination. Okay, so what is happening? It is asking what happen if the fail output. So I'm asking redirect rows. So if the data is not matched, then redirect that output to the destination. Okay, so a connection manager has not. No, so destination I have not yet configured. So for that purpose, right click on this, load employee destination, click mapping, everything is matching. See now inserted date, updated date, operation. Okay, so these columns are available in the destination, but these columns are not available in the available input column, right? So if any column has to be added in the middle of data flow, for that purpose I need one transformation the call derived column. So I'm adding this. Okay, so now I'm transferring this output to this one. So redirect rows. So I'm redirecting the unmatched data with the destination. It is going to come derived column. And from derived column to, and it is coming to OLTP. In the derived column, I am going to work in two columns. One is inserted date. What is the date? Time, get date. When record got inserted the table, or the system mission time will get inserted into that. So data mat time will stay with that. Then operation. What is the operation? Inserted I. So double quotation I. So here we are using this varchar, but here we are having WTS. For to convert purpose, we have to use typecast. Go to typecast here. Uh, Come to DBSR, come to here. Length, what is the length? Length is 2 or 1. So for safety purpose, I am giving 1. Now here I am using code page. Code page means language. 1252 is the English language. Okay. See, string it converted to DDSR means varchar. Click OK. If I execute this one, so what are the data which is not matched and not there in the destination? That data is going to get copied into destination. Okay. Let's see how it goes. So I'm open SSMS. See, in the source I'm having 290. In the destination I'm not having any single record. So open this and start the package. See, so from source it is going to pass 290 records. In the lookup again it is going to pass 290 records to the destination column. For derived transformation, from derived column it is going to give the destination 290 records. Okay, stop debugging, open SSMS and click execute. See, 290 and 290. Data got matched. Okay, so we have achieved one functionality. Now what we need to achieve for after this, we need to achieve the updates. The incremental load now we need to achieve. Means we need to, for example, if I updated here, okay, see in the source, go to source destination. Okay, so why the inserted date was updated? We have tell that, right? So what we forgot here is, okay. So now what I'm doing here, I'm truncating the destination table. Why? Because without table, without analytics, I don't know when the data is got inserted. So I need analytics as well. Truncate table, table name. Click execute. Okay. So I am going to comment this now. So what mistake I have done? I have created the derived column, but I have not mapped with. Click on this. Go to destination mapping. Click mapping. Here, click on the input column. So the ignored columns will come first. So in the operation. In the operation, what I need to insert? Operation. Okay. Inserted date. Click OK. Now I am going to start it again. So we have done it. Go to this SSMS and select it. So 290, 290 data got inserted. See other, see date got inserted at 10:46. See sorry 140. See 141 insert. I mean it got inserted at 141. Okay. So operation it is not updated data. So what is the operation? I. So I came to know this data is inserted and latest what is the operation is I only. That means latest on this row it got powerful inserted. Okay, so we have achieved this. But the second achievement what we need to achieve is we need to update the unmatched records in the destination. So for this purpose we need to identify which columns has going to change. So if you see here, entity is not going to change, ID number is not going to change. So I need to job title will change. Okay, organization levels will change, birth date will not get changed, gender will not change, height date will not change, marital status. Yes, marriage status will got change. So and sick leavers and vacation hours, all these areas will be get changed. Okay, so for now, for demo purpose, I am taking marriage status. Okay, so if any change occurs in marital status in source destination, that only change has to get updated in the destination. That we called as the incremental load that we are going to achieve now. So how we are going to check whether the rules and regulations? For that purpose, we have a transformation called conditional split. So I am taking to this. So data is already there. So condition splits. Look, match output. The match output will come to this conditional split. Now I need to write a logic here. What logic I need to write here? Okay, go to condition splits. Okay, go to columns. So here I am not having only the source for identification source columns only, but I am not sure whether the destination columns are there or not. For that purpose, I am going to look up, click columns, click columns. So I am going to give the input columns. What are the columns here? Marital status. So here I'll output LAKP. Okay, so this is source column is the destination column. Okay, this is the source matter status. Okay, this is the output column for identification purpose. I am taking that. Okay, now go to condition manager, come to output. So what is that? Incremental changes. Okay, so what is the condition here? Marital status, come to operators here, not equal to destination marital status. Okay, if these which are the rows which are satisfaction here, then only the match rows are getting copied to the into destination. Okay, so that we are going to achieve this. The second thing is we need to update the data. Okay, so the data is coming to this. For destination, we are not going to give the in the copied in the destination, right? So we need transform it. So why? Because we need to give one updated command as well. So here we have n number of records in the data flow. If you want to use updated commands or transfer, we have one transformation called OLDB command execute OLDB command. Okay, so I'm passing this one. So what is that? Incremental changes. So the incremental changes coming to OLDB command. Now click on OLDB command, click source. Here we are having destination connection manager. So I'm not having any. So I'm creating one more connection. Destination. Okay. Go to that. Give destination command. Click OK. See, I got error. Click OK. Now what are the conditional arrows coming are this into the conditional split that are going to update in the real time. So for example, open SSMS. I am going to update address destination source, right? This is the source. Now I need to update the same records in the destination. Okay. So if I execute this command, it is going to update in the destination for one record only, but I am not sure either what is the status here. So I am reviewing here parameter. If you use this arrow mark, it is going to use as a parameter. Okay, so I don't know the ID, what could be the ID, what are the changes that is going to happen. So for this purpose also I am using this as a air command. So I am copying this one. Go to SSMS here, click command, click the destination, click the component, come to SQL command, give the parameters. Okay. So here we are going to update the data. So here come down, comma, come down. So what is that operation? Operation is equal to double quotation, double quotation, you close it. Okay. So if you have use the command, add the columns. But remember one thing, what are the commands that you are going to give in the order? So the same order you has to follow. Okay, here in the updated command, what are the here marriage status is there. First, that it should be marriage status only. Now click OK. Now click refresh. See, we got this error. Why? I'm not sure, but we need to check that. Invalid column name operation. So there is an invalid column name in this table. Employee in the destination. What is that? Let's see how it goes. So updated date is there. Updated date is equal to get date, comma. Okay. So update and uh, a table name set marriage status operation U business identity. Okay. So I think some operation spelling is wrong. Come to this components. Yeah. Click OK. Click refresh. Still I got this error. Why? Invalid column name updated date. Okay. Now updated date. One D is missing. Click refresh. Still I'm got this error. What is that? Invalid column name U. Why it is called I am using as a parameter. So I'm passing U, right? I'm passing the static value. Updated date, updated rate is right, right? hmm Oh my God. Invalid column name U. Oh, sorry. Shit. So what the reason is I am passing the value in double parameters. It should be one single parameter, right? Okay. U. Okay. If I click OK, click refresh. So no error will get command. It means the command SQL command is we have got passed successfully. Click on mapping columns. So what is that first command that we are going to give in? Set marital status, right? Marital status business entity. The same way we have to give the to the param. So what is that? Marital status. Second is business entity. Same in the same order you have to give that. Okay. Now we have done everything. Click start. So no incremental changes. Okay, everything is there correct. Okay. Now come down, go on source destination. If you see here 290 and 290. So go come down. So inserted. So no updated date. Now let's see the changes. If you see here one in the source single, right? Now I am going to set it as a married. Now if you see here in the source it is marriage status it's in a single. Okay. Mm. Now it has to be change. One incremental change has to become. Stop debugging and click start. See here only one row got matched and it is got inserted into the destination. No rows are there, so no data has been flowed. Okay, close this button. Go to SSMS and if you see here marriage status married. So data got matched. Now if you see in the destination table, see inserted at this time, updated at this time. What is that latest operation called? U. So we got the analytics as well. Now what I want to do, this is the second thing. The third thing is I want to delete the rows which are not there in the source. I will show you one thing here that we used to call as a orphan records. So I am deleting source data. I am deleting entity date ID called 2 in the source. If you see here, so I am passing where 2. I'm using one more data flow. Okay, I'm attaching to this. So once this data flows has been completed, then that operations will get triggered into this incremental delete load. Okay, so I have renamed it. First is going to load full and incremental load. After let's see how it work. Okay, now OLDB source uh, and I'm to perform some delete operations right in the destination table. So for that OLDB transformation I need it. DB command for lookup. Who it is what lookup operation. So what is that name? Employee destination. Click columns, all columns. Okay, source has been covered in the destination table. It is now come down lookup and it is going to come down on lookup. In the lookup, what do we need here? Redirect to rows to no match output. Click connection, use the destination table and the source column, edit mappings, input, input, click OK. Okay, now click OK. So the rows are not come down here. Click no match output. The no match output, it is going to check the destination rows, what are there in the destination rows, and it is not there in the mm, not there in the source table. So it is going to delete that. Click no match output. Okay, so no, what are the match data, what is the no match in the source and destination, the rows are getting coming to this OLDB command. What we need to do, we need to delete that. Where we need to delete that? In the destination. Select the destination, come down, click the expression, paste it, delete from employee resource employee dot destination where business ITD is delete. Okay, parameter it will take in the runtime. Click OK. Go to column mapping. Here, select business entity. Click OK. Okay, so now what I am going to see, let's see this in the source. Okay, I'm having 290 records. In the destination, I'm not having any records. So let's see that full load everything. Click start. So it's keep on loading. Let's see is there any blocking, is there not? SP underscore who to. So 57 is getting blocked by 54. 64. What 64 is doing now? Right now it is suspended. Right. So kill blocking. Click 64. So it is got completed. Now go to this command. Source is having 580 records, sorry, 290 records, and destination is having 290 records. Let's perform a change in the source. Update MID is equal to 1. Okay. Yeah, done. One row got affected. See, if you see here, no incremental changes. Stop debugging and click start. See, if you see here, one row got updated. Click stop debugging. See here, one row married. Here one row, first record is married. Previously it was single. Okay. See M. So incremental load is also working. Now delete the record. Okay. I am deleting the record in the source table. One row got deleted. Select C. See, one one is not there in the source, one is there in the destination. Okay. So now come to data flow. Click start. Yes, done. Stop debugging. Go to SSMS here. Check it again. Uh-huh. 290 records, 289 records or 289. Mm. Now go to SSMS here. Now I'm going to delete the record in the two in the source table. Sorry, the two record. Okay. Click execute, delete. Now if we go through here, the two is there, but two is not there in the source. Here in the source we are having 288 records. In the destination we are having 289 records. So it is going to match lookup with the destination and the lookup. What are the rows that are there in the destination in source? The what are the records that are not there, not matched with the source table? Then it is going to delete with the in the destination table. So go and start. Yeah, done. Stop debugging. Go to SSMS. See, two got deleted. Now select this one. 288 records are there. Select the second table, 288 records are there. So this is how we need to perform incremental load and insert and updates. So don't worry, I am giving all the description and the package as well. So you can perform and the same in your environment as well. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.